Yo, what's up? Name's Jetley01 and welcome back to some more Tales of Exilia. In the last episode, we went to Bermia Gorge to save Klein after he decided to go take on the government and lost. And now he's offering us a night to stay here and rest up after that battle, so we're going to take him up on it.
You must be exhausted. You should rest.
Yes, please.
Allow me to see you to your chambers.
And this is nice if I remember right.
I learned more than I thought I would.
Even with the cutscene here, this comes as a full free heal, which is always nice.
Happy to help. Although I suspect I taught little that you didn't already know.
I'd never used techniques to control spirits before. I always did it by feel.
Like a pro.
You're that skilled despite a lack of formal instruction. Impressive indeed.
I mean, that's what happens when you're Lord of all spirits.
I hope we might practice together again sometime.
Nothing would please this old man more.
Is that Jude?
Must be thinking about something.
He is no doubt thinking of Miss Elize. She is a great source of concern for him. I saw it all over his face when he was looking at her earlier.
He's caught in his own vicious cycle. He feels compelled to help people, but then he can't stop worrying once he gets involved. He's just so human.
I mean, I don't know. He's a little bit too nice for normal human, but that's also being kind of mean to everybody.
Hey.
Yep. Again, the auto, like, why is it so inconsistent with the auto text forward? I keep accidentally skipping things because it auto texts forward when the rest of the scene was not auto text. Also, here's another split. If you were playing as Jude, you would get to see the conversation they're about to have, but we get to sit here and think about things.
I may not have much time left.
As we suspected, he was doting over Miss Elize.
That was a really fast conversation.
He would like my master to take her in.
That's not a half-bad idea, except we really need a medic.
I see. Despite his failings, Jude takes his responsibility seriously.
Yes, he is a most clever boy.
I mean, that's why he's about to get his freaking PhD, or at least he would have if he didn't have to go along on a globe-trotting world-saving journey.
That he is.
Alright, now we're back in a room, so this is, I believe this is like the empty one that was like, something must happen in here. Yeah, this is where we stay. That's why you can go in that room. Alright, got something for us before we head out?
I still haven't heard from my people at Fort Gondala. I imagine you're growing impatient. Would you like me to dispatch Rowan to check on the preparations?
I mean, sure, it's a good idea.
I will send him at once.
I think this is how you progress. I don't think saying no helps you any. Which is really weird that they have two progression locks. Or like two, you know, I would like to continue now choices back to back when you could just, like if you need to go do anything, do it before you go to bed, but whatever.
I will not let you down.
How long until you return?
Let's see. It should take me no less than a day to get to and from on horseback.
Oh, I suppose that means we'll have to bid farewell to our new friends tomorrow.
Sorry we gotta go, but it's kind of important.
Looks that way, if everything's on track.
That settles it. Today, Ellie, Milla, and I are going shopping.
Oh boy.
Shopping? For real? Hooray! Time's a-wasting. Let's go!
Well, as long as none of you have the fashion sense of Lucina, you'll all be fine.
I promised to
Although
take Ellie
Milla may
shopping,
very
silly.
well have Lucina's shopping sense.
If you're leaving tomorrow, today's our only chance.
Ah, very well. You two carry on with your consumerism.
No, you're going too.
Everyone, to the shops! To the shops!
Wait, put me down. I have no need for trinkets.
Yeah, you do. Get some fancy accessories that double or triple your stats or something. I'm sure Driselle can afford it.
It's not gonna kill you to tag along.
Yeah, you might actually enjoy acting like a human girl for once.
A human girl? Strictly speaking, the concept of gender does not apply to me.
Just shut up and accept the trip.
The form of a woman upon manifesting in this realm.
Well, time to take a trip. Oh, and I think if you're playing, yeah, here's another split. If you play as Jude, you stay over there and have a tactics meeting.
I can no longer obey the king.
Or never mind, we get the tactics
He
meeting
uses
anyways.
His own people as pawns. It's time to stand against these tyrants. It's the only way to protect this precious piece of ours.
Are you going to rebel?
Is there going to be a war?
I'm certain Noctigal has consolidated his power for an invasion on Azul. He has already shown that he's willing to sacrifice his own people to satisfy his ambition.
And it's gotta
If
be
he isn't
stopped.
stopped, countless lives in Rashigal and Azul will be lost all for naught. I am the governor, and protecting the people who live here is something that I must do.
You're a good guy, Klein.
Easy.
You're right, but I'm responsible. Now, will you lend me your aid?
Of course we will, Gondor.
But, well,
Gondor calls for aid, and
Deposing
Rohan answers.
Noctigal is in everyone's best interest. We must unite for this cause.
I think the cause may be about to get cut short. Just a feeling. That's unfortunate.
Master! Klein!
Damn it.
Heal him, quickly! Right.
You're not even gonna remove the arrow before you use your healing magic?
Right, I've made up my mind. Ellie, this is for you.
She's gonna have a bad time when she gets back.
Wow, that's not cheap. Just how much money do you have, Driselle?
Now, don't be rude, Tipo. Thank you. My pleasure. You like that pendant, Milla?
It's pretty interesting.
No, it's just similar to something I already have.
What's that?
It's just a boring glass ball.
It is very pretty, though. Why do you have that?
It was given to me long ago by a human child.
And you've carried it ever since? What if you dropped it? That would be a dreadful shame.
Yeah, it seems like she's been taking okay care of
I
it.
would be happy to make it into a pendant like this one.
That'd be helpful.
Good idea. Let's do it.
This is quite pleasing to the eye. Thank you.
Ah! Stop, please!
Oh no.
Resist, and we will show no mercy.
Neither will I. Milla, jump in there.
What is the meaning of this? Cease your attack this instant!
So Clyde was gonna go for it, but it looked like Noctigal's going for it
The
first.
governor himself has ordered all Rashigal troops to leave the city.
Well, that's the scary dude.
A member of House Cheryl.
Foolish girl.
I'm under orders from the king to wipe out any and all rebellious elements. You will come quietly, or else.
Well, let's find out about or else, huh?
What?
Take them into custody. House Cheryl is conspiring to rebel against the throne.
I don't like the sound of this. Let's run!
Run nothing, kill them all.
The doll is right. We must escape before we're surrounded. Something major is at play here.
But you're the Lord of the Spirits. We can blow them away. We have double, not double. We have more than double. We have 10 times XP. We can handle these fools. They're just free XP to us. Come on.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're running for it
Who
then.
do we have here?
Also, I hope y'all didn't hear that I accidentally kicked my desk. That hurt.
Don't just stand there. Take her!
Like, did you really just fall over because she drew her sword? Who are you and why are you in the military if you're that dumb? It's like, oh no. Also, oh yes. They're taking my advice on this.
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring! Get away!
Oh, that was scripted. I was like, why aren't we killing this guy? Oh no, we've been shot in the back. The Tipo just flops. Wonderful. Gotta love that gameplay and story segregation, because you know that would have done, like, no damage if it actually hit us, whatever it is. Also, can any of these people even actually use magic? Because that was like a magic ball.
Is it over? You got them, yes?
Dude, just get off the floor. You look like an idiot.
Arrest them all!
See, you may not be aware of this, but when I wake up, you're all going to be dead. Or well, maybe not going to be dead. You'll be alive when I wake up, but not for much longer. And the boys are just in the back there like, oh no.
Wake up, Milla. Please, open your eyes. Thank goodness.
Is it jailbreak time?
Where are we? A cell?
And it's funny because I actually, like, usually I'd try to pretend like I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on because on this part we would be playing as Jude and the boys and we'd be going to break into the wherever we are. I believe we're in that fort we were going to go through. So like we would break into here and get them out or try to get them out and then we would meet back up because we're obviously about to escape. But now we get to play the escape because I'm playing the other side.
We've been taken to Fort Gondala.
I see.
You decided to finally wake up.
How dare you trap us in here?
Don't make me melt the bars with Fireball.
I am Gilland, Deputy Chief of Staff for the Rashagul military.
Call yourself what you will. You're just another of Noctigal's dogs.
I'll take that as a compliment. There's something I'd like to ask you. You stole the key to our device, yes?
Stole nothing. It was just finders keepers.
What device?
And I hear you hid it somewhere, correct?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can't hide what you don't have. And it's not hiding if it's yours.
On your feet! Out of the cell! Move!
Now, let's try this again. Where did you hide the key?
What key?
Wait! What are you?
Whoa, hello.
No!
That's rather extreme. Also, we didn't know her, so I don't know what you think that accomplishes.
How horrible.
Like, you're disgusting Milla's friends, yes, but Milla does not care.
Look at your ankles. That woman was wearing the same device. If you passed through that hex zone while wearing it, well, you saw what happened.
You won't get away with such brutality. It's a violation of the Sapstrath Convention.
Oh boy, now we have legal grounds for beating up these guys. It just keeps piling up against them, doesn't it?
Now where is the key?
You're wasting your time.
No!
You don't care what happens to your friend here?
Your threats are meaningless to me, human. I have no fear of death, or injury, or loss. Go ahead and push me through. Push us all through.
Damn.
Maybe then you'll see I'm not kidding.
I mean, she kind of has a point, because she can just regenerate, but it's a little cold.
I leave the prisoners to you.
Actually, scratch that. That's more than a little cold. What the hell? I can understand you being a little callous to randoms, but don't do that to your homies.
Make her tell us where the key is, or else.
Yes, sir. Start talking.
What's wrong? Your boss left you a big job and you have no idea how to accomplish it? Why not start with a full body search? You'll learn quickly I don't have this key on me.
Fine.
Not the sharpest blade in the Roshigal military, are you? Now let's see if the hostage strategy works on your comrades. Drop your weapons.
They're thinking about it. It looks like they acquiesced.
I've had enough of this place. Driselle, I don't suppose you can wield a sword. I figured. Elize, you look after her.
I can't! Not without Tipo!
What?
I need Tipo to fight!
Oh no. Well, we'll just have to be super awesome Milla.
It's okay.
Break everyone out of
I can
here.
look after myself. Don't cry, Ellie. I'll protect you. Let's go.
Very well. We'll need to get these shackles off first.
Right.
We'll need a key or some means of deactivating it. We'll find our solution, and find Tipo as well.
Okay!
Alright, Operation everybody get breaks out of prison is a go. And also I'm very glad that Driselle is evidently not upset about us being super callous. Just being like, yeah, shove everyone into the instant death trap. Like, that's really too much. Like, again, I can understand you being like, whatever, it's a random, they aren't important to my mission. But like, your homies, your medic that you need, like, don't toss them aside. That's too much, Milla.
Elize, Driselle, we have to hurry.
But if we get careless, our hex shackles could explode!
Gillen said they only explode when you step in a hex zone.
He could have been lying, though.
It seemed quite precise. It should not explode otherwise.
You have that much confidence in our enemy's traps?
It's merely conjecture. There could be any number of other possibilities.
So in other words, we can't be sure of anything.
That is correct. But no one can ever make guarantees about the future.
What about Seers? Dominic Deegan can.
I'm a daughter of House Cheryl. I can get through this. I can't be scared.
You can be scared, you just have to keep going anyways.
Are we going to be okay? Yeah. Hang in there, Ellie.
Okay, so now we got keys. We can open this, but there's probably not a point. Let's see. It's a merchant. Okay, and then we can sleep in the bed for a free inn. Okay, Elize is out of the battle party, and we have full health and things. I don't have anything to give you. Don't particularly need anything, so let's just hit it and quit it. Or, well, not and quit it, hit it and continue. Okay, so we can't go through the hex field, so we've got to go this way.
Where are you? What do I do without
Alright,
you?
so let's check all these inner rooms. Elevator requires a key to operate that we don't have. Now I remember this place, but I don't remember all the puzzles, so looks like these are going to be easy puzzles though, because the hex walls pop up and we're not going through those. So we're just going to go where we can go. Hope things work out.
My sword rings true.
2 levels off of that. I hope that it's applying that XP to, oh, that was technically a boss, I guess, because it's solo.
Excellent. I believe this is the key to their control room.
That's funny. Like, they count that because that gave boss XP, because it's solo and it's supposed to be a tough fight. But no. So I hope it gives that XP to the others, otherwise that'll be lame.
He has to be. We'll find him soon, okay?
It's gonna be alright. Mostly because I know that it's gonna get much worse after this. But we have to get in after this. Ooh. There's a puzzle in here. I'll have to figure it out after this get...
It's been so long since I've had to fight alone. I'd forgotten how tiring it can be.
Are you okay?
Don't worry. I will protect you.
Thank you. You just said that you were willing to sacrifice us. Now you're gonna protect us? Which is it?
There we go, the shoe drops.
It's both. If I can protect you, I will. However, if I'm forced to make a hard choice, I will not hesitate to do so. That is my duty as the guardian of this world.
Everything pragmatism. That's Milla for you.
We can't tarry any longer. We have to move on.
I don't know how anyone could carry that burden. I understand. My brother has that duty too.
Well, in Milla's case, it's mostly just that she doesn't know any better. That's all she's ever known. Also, what the... Oh, okay, there's a thing here, so we can come back later to get that chest, because we're gonna need a block to be able to climb up on these. Okay, so without Tipo.
Tipo! Where are you?
He's not here, and I don't think he could hear you even if he was.
Elize, fear and panic won't bring Tipo back to you.
But still... Milla, can we stop for a minute? I'm gonna teach Ellie my secret magic spell. Here, take my hand, and jump up 3 times.
You know, that's a really weird incantation and casting method for Ultima.
If you do that, you can give me half your sadness, and you'll feel halfway better.
Oh. It's just a pain split. You know, Ultima would be more useful at this moment.
Okay. There. Don't you feel better now? A little bit. See? When I was little, my brother used to take my hand and cast this spell with me. I think we're ready to go.
Driselle.
I'm sorry. I'm not good at channeling spirits. This silly little spell is all I have.
I mean, it's helping, so we can't fault you.
No. It's a wonderful art.
Thank you.
But now we do probably need Tipo. Also, there's a hole in the vents. Never mind. I was wondering. I saw on the map there was another exit. Never mind. We crawl through the vents to get that treasure chest. Okay, so we got a key. Ooh, there's a chest over there. Sandwich medium. And then the other room was where we were. So... Elevator requires a key to operate. Didn't we just get a key? Or did... Let me see, that's a hex wall. This is where we were... This is where we were trapped. What did we just get? I probably should have paid better attention. I thought that it would be more apparent. Anyways, auto level. More vitality, more agility. Items new. New. Control room key. Item needed to enter the control room before Gundal. Okay, but where is the door? Because we can't go through this. And then the elevator Current location, south upper level, and we can go to holding cell. Oh wait, that's what's on here. Holding cell and 2 warehouses. Okay, so we went in here. Find T-Po in the control device. Okay, so where do we go? Because we can't go through the gates. Can't go through the gates. We can't use the elevator. Where's the key to operate? And like, we went through that door. I'm very confused. Because we went through... Oh, that's a back attack.
He's now. He's now.
Some actual fighting, having to play.
Whirling assault. Flare bomb. My sword.
Just sit there and block. Alright, I'll just ship damage you. But okay. So then where do we go? Because like, it won't even let us attempt to go through the wall. Because that would be dumb. Like, these things aren't things.
T-Po!
I mustn't put them in undue danger. We have to proceed with caution.
See, I'm very confused because we came out of... These are the only doors. These are the only doors. Like, are there like ladders to that upper section that I'm just missing? I'm very confused right now. I don't remember having these problems before. And I guess we have to fight somebody else here.
Far too easy.
Your resistance is futile. Like, I'm trying to check, like, putting in the key. So we have, see, new again. Control room key. Like, that's the key item we got. And then we have the pendant, but we have the key. So, what do we do? You know, let's clear out this place so I can poke around accurately. And I don't know why it did damage on opening. I think because I ran into their back. And it knocks off a percentage of the enemy's health if you get the advantage in battle by running into their back. See, now I am very, very confused. Because we poked around and we've seen everything we can see in here. I don't know, do we need to ask the other people, like, hey, what do you know? They don't know anything, apparently. Nothing in the lockers. And then don't need to talk to these guys. Okay, that didn't even respawn the enemies. Maybe was there something in the room? Because there was the vents out, and I thought, you know, maybe we need to climb the vents around. Oh, this is an elevator. Okay. Yeah, I'm dumb. Aha.
I should be able to move this box.
So this is how we take this box down. Push this onto the cart. Take the thing back down. Okay. I feel like it should be like the panel should be glowing or something. I feel like I had this problem. Oh, no, I couldn't have had this problem when I first played this because I played on Jude's side. Well, I might have had a similar problem because I know Jude does go through. He goes through Fort Gondola, obviously. He's got to come save his friends. He's like Ike. He fights for his friends. But I don't remember these. I don't remember getting stuck like that. Also, this hops us out in a separate room. Okay, we can just hop back up. And there should be... There's another lift here. Should be a block up here we can use to get that chest. Are we gonna need it for this? What is this? Just why are they building block forts in a military installation? That's basically what this is. He's like little kid taking a bunch of cardboard boxes and making a fort. 2,500 gold and a cat hairband. That'll be good for when we get Elize back in the battle party, because I'm pretty sure that's better than what she has. I think it's what Milla is using, so it's probably pretty good. Okay, take this back down. So it looks like going through the vent, all it was for another treasure chest instead of progression. Whoops. Although if it's like a lot of gold in here, I'll appreciate that. Melane's gel, not appreciative. That's normally really good because that's the introduction to the multi-heals, because it heals, or multi-heals, the multi-point heals, because it heals health and magic, which is really good. But we don't have those concerns in this kind of run because our natural stats are so high. We have plenty of magic points and magic point regeneration. Okay, and it shows a different layout up here. Oh. I feel like it shows a different layout, even though, because like on the map we're walking around and this area is blocked off on the lower level. I don't know. But anyways, thanks to me wasting time, because I don't remember this area and did not see the lift. This has been enough for one episode. This has been Gently One. I'll see you next time as we hopefully actually jailbreak instead of getting stuck wondering where to go again. See you then.